The inclusion of molding in a home design and residential design is very important. It can bring scale to the project, to the interior.
Yeah, I think molding definitely plays a strong, element in any project, whether residential or commercial.
Molding has the ability to transform a space.
Molding has always been a strong element in our design and in the process.
Molding can dramatically improve a space because it not only connects the walls to the floors to the ceiling, surrounds windows and doors, but it is an integral part of the space.
I think that the molding certainly plays a big part when you have an openness to the house to not only show some continuity from room to room, but it allows you to create a definition. A molding kind of creates a line at some points between, say, a living room from a dining room space or a family room space to a kitchen space. So it can help kind of bring those rooms together, or depending on how you run the moldings, if you want to, it can help define one space from another.
If you start adding moldings in a way that you want to create a message, you want to create a message of warmth, for example, or you want to create a message of richness, or you want to create a message of freshness. The shape and type and relationship of moldings is what you're actually using in order to enrich that particular space.
We think molding is about the best bang for the buck, architecturally or from a design perspective. We're remodelers, so we're not starting with a new home, we're starting with existing space. And sometimes somebody just wants to add a little bit of sparkle to, say, a dining room. And it's amazing what a piece of crown molding, a little bit of chair rail, maybe some shadow boxing and a little taller base can do.
It's interesting, clients, don't always think about the details of molding in a home.
They may or may not know what makes it look beautiful.
Sometimes clients have a struggle understanding how important molding can be in design.
And clients, don't always think about the details of molding in a home. They're thinking about maybe what they want their kitchen to like or how big it's going to be, etc. And so it's one of those details that is usually not thought of, and so it's usually have to brought to their attention. And it's always fun, to start talking with them about that, because it can add character or style, and it's something that you may not even notice when you walk into a home.
It's kind of a process where it is their home. You are facilitating the ability for their home to become them.
The client's eye goes around and perceives the rhythm, perceives the lines, perceives all of these details that I have intentionally tried to put in the molding relationship, but he doesn't quite know why. He knows it's right, but if I ask him why do you like it, he may not be able to tell me. It's not his job to tell me. It's my job to do it in such a way that then it conveys what he originally wanted.
We like to try and explain molding to clients almost like accessories. So if you've just got a new dress and a new pair of shoes, sometimes it's that little bit of sparkle, it's the new earrings, it's the necklace, it's something like that that really sets the outfit apart. So we try to make sure they understand that just a little bit of molding can turn something fairly ordinary into really something special.
As designers, we are looking at creating an environment for humans. We spend 93% of our time indoors. The home is where we begin our day and where we end our day. So from a holistic standpoint, we have to look at the entire design not as just an addition of bits and parts and pieces, but the whole design for the individual client, from the windows, window placement, the furniture placement, the finishes, and the molding.